Do the wipe every 6 months. They wipe whenever they need to, but it's usually around 6 to 7 months. The last 4 have been.
"2 years. Thanks for all you do."
Well, Angel, you already got the iPhone case. Has it already arrived? Holy shit. Which I can tell you right now. Chat. I tested the case out today. I dropped my phone from pretty fucking ferociously and it didn't smash. So my first test of the case has worked and is successful. No smashed phone. I can at least verify that they work. I don't think I got any more cats. I've definitely got horses.
Moist.
Just finished last season's hardcore series.
Nice.
Time to start this season's. Love the content and the positive vibes. Keep up the great work.
Thanks, dude.
Much love. 2 months pest. Thanks for all the content.
My pleasure. We are now full of keys, by the way. Keep this. I need these for a quest later on. And I forgot that I had this on me, so I'm going to put this behind. And we don't need these at the moment. And we'll see if we can find some more BP hiding somewhere. Okay, not there. Oh, next is 200k. 2.5 million to go, and we've got the we can take these now. Less than 2.5 million to go now. Nice. The hardcore account's progressing faster than my regular account. How about doing some predictions? Columbo's been doing them. Meister Axe, thanks for 2 months, mate. All right. Still on the hunt for Rashala. I don't need the power on for this, actually. Power off. It's going to be 3.5 hours for that. Bit of heavy breathing. I need a little bit of food, and I think that we're ready to go then. Go chat. Hey, I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. We only did predictions so that Elliot could get VIP. Oh, okay. Well. There you go. There's something I was going to check real quick, but I've forgotten. Fuck, what was I gonna do? Oh, we're gonna raid. What's your favorite method of farming rubles?
Loving the hardcore series Pest.
Not sure. These days I just scav run and play the game normally. And that's enough to make rubles. Emmett, thanks for the 2,000 bits, dude. Sometimes the scav boss sits on the outside of the building here. Which can actually be really difficult to see. I was legitimately actually going to do something. I've forgotten what it was. Got a chance for request. Oh, I remember now. Alright, cool.
Always.
Kevin, thanks for buying a phone cover, man. I'm actually terrified of the fact that once we kill Rishala, then we have to find killer. That's why I ran, chat. If you had a teammate who's just going to drop grenades right where I shot from.
Happy 2 months. How are the raids?
Yeah, they're alright. Second dude's got a vector. All this guy has to do is hide in a fucking bush and lay prone.
Resub.
Cookie, is it? Thanks for the 15 months. Kristen and Sam, thanks for the prime. You guys from Hawaii? Of what? That my sister just visited? Badger 36, thanks to the prom. Error code 79, thanks to 3 months. Yep, how's it going? Have a good time? They just left, didn't they? That time they do some fucking work.
Smile.
Oh, thanks for the 2 months. Yeah, there's the gun build. I didn't build this gun. Oh, I'm on the hardcore. Louis, how you going, mate?
Smile. Happy 2 months, a year on YouTube. Love to see the great quality content continue. Personally moist.
Thanks, man. Grand Scope, thanks for 2 months. Sumit, thanks for 2 months. DJ
in the patily really
Mal, thanks for 24 months.
Dry and tequila.
What?
Moist.
Doink, thanks for 2 months. Aiden, thanks for buying a phone cover from Arkansas, not Arkansas. They're my children. Maybe. Good looking. D-Max424, thanks for 2 years as well. GG Acid. Alright, dude. Was that your friend that I killed outside? Alright, cool. Why is great spending time? Oh, everyone's great adventure. Oh, GA. Yeah, it sounds like they had a good time. Hey man, just started playing and totally in love with this game. Great content, big respect. Thanks, man. Gets better when you find out there is an Arkansas City KS. What is KS? Oh, in Kansas City? If I unsub, can I resub with prom even though I used my prom for someone else? I don't think so. KS is Kansas? Okay, cool. But like not trying to be rude, but logic in America is really different, like absent when it comes to a lot of things. Like Virginia and West Virginia. Why not just make a new name? Like a full new name. And that's like one of the more simpler ones. Yeah. Trust me. Australia's no better. Wugga Wugga's a Aboriginal name, I'm pretty sure.
At least we weren't a penal colony.
Excuse me? Haven't listed the juice. Gotta start somewhere, bro. Guarantee you. What was I gonna say? In your heritage, you've got some criminals. Yes, a penis colony.
Whereas New Brains feels bad man like them UK.
Where did the bad man touch me? Get everywhere. Hey, you. Fuck you. We have 200 seconds. See what I mean? I literally spoke about this just before. Air gear for mod. It's under it, bro. You hear the fucking grenade noise? You sprint straight away. You're a lifesaver. What else we got? F&J is really good, guys. Like, don't knock it. Because even if it doesn't pen, if you hit the arms, it does like 70 something damage a hit. When like 5 hits they're dead, 6 hits they're dead anyway. Bit of everything, you know. Alright, how are we going cash wise? We really don't have enough yet. Armor's cooked too. I don't know what happened to my glasses. Maybe it ricocheted one. Definitely hurt him. Your mate was a level 1?
Prime anyone?
Thanks so much, Rain, for the 18 months. We need to make like, I don't know, 2,000 rubles off just save. Come on. Nope. Nope. Long walk to the extract.
His reminder worked. Thank him again next D.
His reminder worked. Thank him again. OG touchdown. What do you mean? Oh, the Prime. Appreciate it, man. Guys, if you do have a Twitch Prime sub and you don't want to use it on me, that's fine. But make sure you do use it. You're literally letting Amazon keep money that you could be giving to content creators. Sending Beezoo off to the moon. Even if the stream that you normally sub to is not live or hasn't been live for a couple of days, just go and use it. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. And his phallic rocket, exactly. Server G, thanks for 2 months. Bro Sama bin Lifton, thanks for the 4 months. BC Hanksy, thanks for the Prime. Please take a sip of water. Gotta stay hydrated. Alright, I'm gonna leave the raid.
Hi, Dad.
Capso, thanks for the Prime. Shawnee Bird, thanks for 8 months. Sheet Fact, thanks for the 12 months. Toxic, thanks for the Prime. And Ghoul, thanks for the Prime. Brad Wolf, thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it, guys. Galactic Starkiller, thanks for the Prime. We actually have a UMP now that has some ammo, so... I want to get like 5 mag boxes, and I want to fill the mag boxes full of mags filled with ammo. It's kind of where I want to take the hardcore. It's like an objective. A little internal objective of mine. Because what usually happens is I loot a gun, I'm like, oh cool, I got like a, I don't know, a 300 blackout, and then I'm like, shit, now I've got no ammo and no mags for it. And you're like, fuck. Is this Tarkov Prom? It is Tarkov Prom, yep. Mr. Ducks, thanks for the 3 months. Galactic Starkiller, I think I said that one. Thanks for the Prom. Okay, Smooth, thanks for 28 months. Long time. Salmon, 1682, thanks for 20 months. There are a lot of dead scabs here. Wait, is that... Why does that look like Rashala?
Please have my Bezos bucks.
No. I will. Dude, Doctor 88, thanks for 12 months. Dr. Plan, thanks for 2 months. You know what, you're right. Fuck Bezos. Thanks for 2 months. I think I've got an advertisement somewhere for for Twitch Prime. Oh no!
Love you, Dad.
I killed what?
Moist.
Oh, that yeah. I didn't loot the tag. That's all. Jeff from Nebraska. Thanks for the t-shirt, bro. Buying the t-shirt.
Cracking straight into it 28 months in a row.
Sydney the Monarch.
Here's
Thanks
to
for 4
another
months.
28, mate.
Cheers, bro. And the Damon 12. Thanks for 10 months. Hiding the evidence. It wasn't even worth looting. It wasn't really, no. All right, all the sell items. Where's my factory key? 38. 50. Oh, I'm going to sell that one. Keep that.
You know what, you're right, Bezos.
He said fuck Bezos, but didn't come through. I'll sell that. I'll sell that.
Hi.
Hello. I had a rip ammo on it as well. I keep these ones. I gotta keep them. I gotta keep them. We can sell that one. Need that one.
Almost
Keep.
a year. Love you, pestily moist.
Sell. Keep. Keep. I reckon we can make this neater. Moist.
You seem to be enjoying this hardcore more than last season.
Yeah.
Looked like you were getting punished last time. What
was
has
getting
changed
punished.
this time?
We just did some stuff that made it a little bit more,
Hey, pest.
like,
How
I
far
don't know,
ahead of
a little bit more
hardcore are
friendly.
you?
Like, for example, we made it that you could just heal at the end of each raid. So then it wasn't a constant battle for meds. Stuff like that. I'm gonna keep that.
Amused. Hello, pestily. Go
Hello.
on.
Alright, I'm just trying to get so we can go back in the next raid. Got a little bit of BP left. I don't know how many more raids I can go fighting players without getting unlucky or getting just clapped from the side. 50 DMB, thanks for 2 bucks, so pest. How far ahead of YouTube are you? I don't know, it's a little bit. Hostile Postal, thanks to the Prime Uniprix, thanks to 35 months. Freezer Observer, thanks to 11 months. It's a little bit now. I'm trying to get a good little buffer. Which is good, because it means I can, like, go play other games for a bit. Stuff like that. And then not have to stress, like, oh shit, I've got to do another day for hardcore, otherwise we'll fall behind, so. That armor's almost cooked. Mate, we'll be using this till it's at least 50%. Down to here. All right, let's go. Add time. Go turn the aircon off. Grab a drink. Alright, good spawn for dorms. All of these turn next to the prompt. Anyone know the last song? Chat? I think there was issues, something. Woody Watson, thanks for 7 months. Is it Quack Stack? Thanks for 2 months. What's your opinion on the gun aspect, fighting aspect of cycle? Something feels off to me. It's the fact that you're used to, in my opinion, the reason why...
What's your opinion on the gun fighting aspect of the cycle? Something feels off to me.
This is...
Tiny kangaroo down.
This is the difference between Tarkov PvP and cycle PvP. And because I was thinking about this a lot, I was like, the reason why Tarkov is the higher highs and the lower lows. Let me get inside. Just want to see if Rochelle is here real quick. No, it's not. So in Tarkov, you got bleeds, fractures, blacked out limbs, all these things. Whereas in the cycle, you don't. In the cycle, you've just got a health bar. So when you get shot in the leg in Tarkov, there's that like tension that, oh my God, my leg's blacked out. I've either got to hobble or I've got to limp around and all that kind of stuff. Whereas in the cycle, it's just a health bar. So that's where I find personally that the combat in the cycle doesn't feel as intense because it's just like, I just killed him. Or, oh, I got hit. So that's why I think it's also a lot more simplistic though in its combat. Which is also a good thing. It can also be a good thing. Also, the cycle sucks. It's just fresh, so it doesn't get as much criticism. I think the cycle's sick. I actually really like it, and I give it plenty of criticism. Where it's due. You know, I'm not just gonna make up shit. My biggest grief with the cycles, I don't know what's gonna keep drawing me to play it past, I don't know, 50 to 100 hours every wipe. Like, yeah, there's some cool guns to get to, but I need more than cool guns to have me play that long. And anyone who rags on the cycle for the fact that it's like Space Tarkov or it's like got Fortnite aspects and looks like Fortnite and all that shit, like you should want the cycle to succeed, chat. All right, because you've got to think of it as like a gateway drug to Tarkov. If you're a Tarkov fan, the cycle is perfect to bring new people to Tarkov. As the people that don't enjoy Tarkov because Tarkov's too full on and annoying for them, they can play the cycle. So, and there's definitely plenty of room for 2 games of this kind of style. Definitely. Isn't the cycle another BR? No, it's got a Tarkov game loop. But like, if you're like, oh, you know, I just want Tarkov and Tarkov forever, well, then you should want the cycle to succeed because then it's going to bring more people to Tarkov. Cycle's hard as fuck to run well. My PC can't handle it. Really? That's not an appropriate way of describing it. Explicit. I've never seen Pestily run a medikit because it's too easy with medikits. This isn't a medikit anyway. This is hardcore, yeah. I think like people kind of forget how much I've played Tarkov. And they only reflect on what I've done in the last like 6 to 12 months. Because the first 2-3 years of me playing Tarkov, all I did was play like really, really good kids or 0 to heroes. That was pretty much my only 2 ways of playing. And I would just like, for lack of better words, curb stomp the competition. And I'd lost fights just like everyone does, but I won a large amount of my fights. But it just gets repetitive. It's so repetitive for me. Seemed like you used to enjoy the game a lot more. I've desensitized to a lot of things. I'm not going to put on a fake like squeal and shit every time I get into a fight. Just to make it feel more intense for you guys. Like, I'm sorry. Like, that's just not me.
Love you, dead pestily moist.
I had a conversation about this recently with someone about motivation and stuff. And how I motivate people and how I like to, I don't know, like...
Hello, father.
Oh, what like this? So, like, when I was in the army, there's 2 types of people in the army that really stand out to me for motivation. Or that are pushing through the shit, right? So, you'll be doing like a 10-mile hike with all your gear on, body armor, helmet.
Can't wait to see more. Just finished episode 5 exclamation mark. Keep up the great work.
And everyone's in the fucking hurt locker, right? And there's 2 types of people there, right? There's 2 types of people there. Person number 1 is the guy that is like, come on lads, we can do this just a little bit longer. Just another hour ago and we're finished. Oh, you know, great job lads. Blah, 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 blah. Right. And it's just, to me, it's just fucking It's numbing. It's fucking numbing to hear. And then there's me, which is like, I'd say the other half of people that are like... in complete silence or just talking amongst each other. And all you do to get through it is you look at everyone else and go, we're all going through the same shit. I'm not going to let the team down. If everyone else can do it, I can do it. And that's the kind of mentality that I've always been like.
I was definitely the second type while I was in the army. The fake motivated people annoyed the out of me.
Oh, dude, I don't know what it is that. I know there's people that really like strive on it, like as in like that. It helps push them through it.
Let's crack straight into it.
Me is just fucking, I don't know. I would just be like, oh my god, righto. You're one of those people. One of the interesting things actually, there's really interesting ways to motivate people without being like that too. One thing I used to always do, particularly when I had rank, I'd always just have like little treats. So like, if you ever talk to Bully Beating Cancer, the guy that's in the Ukraine at the moment reporting, I was in charge of him when he first got to the unit. And we did this ambush for an exercise in the middle of the night in the jungle. It was shit. It was wet. And then like we got back to our like... We got back to where we were sleeping and everything's saturated. Like we're not going to get any sleep that night. And I just rip out a little container full of like sour worms, like soft candy.
Loving the hardcore series.
And like you could tell how how much they just lifted the spirits by just having that like little bit of like soft candy there. Just like a bit of a sugar hit. Like, oh my god, we're going through such shitty moments at the moment, but hey. How cool is it that we just got this candy in the middle of the fucking jungle? I don't know. Oh my god, there's like scabs everywhere. This is the one I was trying to loot. I did share. I had it for them more than it was for me. Pest didn't fucking share. You get out of here. We need that ammo.
Hardcore series on YouTube.
Who pissed off all the scabs? Gonna get away from that one. The main thing I'm trying to do here is not destroy my armor. And preferably conserve BP ammo.
Gum used to go a long way.
I didn't like chewing gum, but yeah. I had another guy who we were in training for infantry. And we were in the middle of a stomp. And it was like a 10-kilometer or 12-kilometer one. It was like, you know, like every time when you're in infantry training school, like your marches get further in distance and you get more weight as well. So it does get pretty painful pretty quickly. Like you're doing them every week. And this guy was about to drop and I could see it. Like I could literally see him just like, nah, this guy's about to go. And do you have Starburst in America? I always took Starburst with me on pack marches or ruck marches, whatever you want to call them, because anytime I was in a shit mood, like Starburst saved me. And yeah, I saw this guy, and they were like, they weren't the wrap ones. They were just like, you know, the straight ones you could eat. I just got a handful. I'm like, dude, eat these, and he ate them, and instantly spirits raised, fucking pushed on. And after it, he came up to me, he's like, dude, like that Starburst saved me. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, you're welcome, dude. It's kind of cool, like, it's how that shit can really motivate someone, or just like a bit of like a chat to make people feel a lot better than, come on, lads, we can do it. Oh my god, that just feels fake to me. That just feels so fucking fake to me. I play on 1440p, but I stream on 1080. Should we switch up to this PS ammo?
I forgot to pack ruck snacks one time and I ate an old Jolly Rancher off the ground.
I don't know. Desperate times, I guess. A friend of mine used to take McDonald's cheeseburgers outfield, and because apparently they're so packed with preservatives that they don't like, they last like 3 or 4 days. So you just like, you buy them, they're still wrapped, and then you put them in a Ziploc bag, and they're good for like 3 days before you have to like throw them out. So like day 3, he'd rip out like a cheeseburger. I can't remember how long he did that for, but. Hey, Battle Mick, what's going on, man? I might do a chat one day, like a podcast that's not a podcast. Just like anyone who's ex-military, jump in and we'll just have a big chat about all those times and just see what stories come up. Get like baddies, get like as many as I can. Just doing just chatting. Bunch of like 30 military vets just I don't like what's his name?
Watching Pest as I play Tarkov, my favorite kind of
the Scuff podcast. But just military dudes. You need the SSD for security? I'll get more, man. They're easy to find. All right, we're at 1.8 million to go. 1.8, 1.9 million to go. One day we'll find Rashala. Do you sustain any major injuries during your service? All of them I've recovered from, except for my shoulders. But I'm seeing a physio now about my shoulders. My knees are good, yep. Okay, so I don't think my knees were the best because of skateboarding. Because, like, you know, like with skateboarding, you don't really have the best knees. And same with snowboarding, too. I think they fucked up my knees a little bit. But like, they're not bad. Like, I just, you know, when you're like, I don't know, you kind of like twist your knee a little bit and it feels a little bit like you could pop it out kind of thing. Not that you would, but like you can kind of feel it like being a bit jank. That's kind of how I feel like my knees are now. But I don't have any, like, I'm not worried about them. Maybe that's just old age. I'm just getting old. Skateboarding, snowboarding, all that stuff just ruining me. All right, next raid. Add time chat. Hopefully we can get the mark room opened. And find Rashala. I'm in the airport and jumping from a plane is one of the best feelings until you hit the ground. I've heard like every single person I know that's been airborne has absolutely fucked their knees. So you're probably the ones with fucked knees, fucked back. Isn't it like, oh, I don't know how true this is, but there's like a acceptable loss for how many people they lose per jump, as in like how much they break, how many people they break per jump. per jumps. Like, for every 1,000 jumps, one person's allowed to have a broken back or knee or some shit. It's probably less than that, to be honest. We actually had, like, I don't know the exact numbers, but it was like, for our exercises, this is not deployments, for our exercises, if we broke like 10% of our soldiers, the hierarchy were like, that's acceptable, which is ridiculous. %10 death rate is acceptable losses for training event. Bullshit. I call 100% bullshit on that. In the Australian Army, we have a zero tolerance for anyone getting killed on training. Even SAS, 0. If someone dies in training in Australia, there's a major investigation every time. Our actual work safe is actually pretty ridiculous. Like, when it comes to like the risk management stuff is insane. Did you enjoy the guard duty? No, it's one of the reasons why I wanted to get out. There's like an acceptable like amount of injuries, but there's zero tolerance for death. So many people get busted backs in the army. Backs, shoulders, knees.
Loving the content. Keep it up.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, knees and toes. What would you rather do? Go head first down the stairs again or going back to the army? Neither. I'm never going back to the army and I'm not jumping down staircases anytime soon. I hold the handrail every time I go down a staircase now. That's no word of a lie. And I won't run down a staircase ever again. Ever. I'm being serious. There's no, what's it called? There's no conscription in Australia. You can just, you have to like enlist yourself. Unless it's an emergency, I would still hold the handrail. If I ran down the stair in an emergency, I would hold the handrail. I gotta go new gas. If Rochelle wasn't new gas and I ran away from it, I'd be kicking myself. I bought a house with no stairs. There's one step in my entire house. That's to get in. Which had to so loud, so out of hand, I reduced my watching hours by 95%. It's a mandatory thing for the platform to survive, bro. If you really dislike the ads, I would highly suggest either subscribing or getting Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo, you get no ads on any channel. If you subscribe to the channels that you watch the most, then you support that content creator at least. Did you put together your new PC? I did, yeah. Handle a brown snake in the driveway but not the stairs, dude. Snakes only scare me when they catch me off guard. If I see a snake and I'm like, alright, wait, that's all good. My biggest fear is for the dog. Susledorfen, thanks for the prompt. Mr. Maz Dayashi, thanks for the 2 months. What's wrong with the stairs in the Netherlands? It's way too steep. Yeah, way too steep. Did you finish Elden Ring? Not yet. Oh, on my to-do list. We'll get there. Give me merch.
Hope you have a nice day, Daddy Pest.
Is that a scav?
Rush him with your melee weapon.
The running around and stopping sounds like a scav. That has to be a scav. Whack. We need to find one of those rigs. One of these. Cool. We've got enough to leave now, so. Come on, give us bitcoins. Bitconnect. If we sold the bitcoins, which we're not going to. Was there someone in the doorway at the end? Someone in the doorway at the end? Nah, I don't think so. Why aren't you selling the bitcoins? Because I can barter trade with mechanic for a weapon case. We also need to go interchange and find the screws still. I think we need 6 more screws.
Loving the HC and Raid series. Can't believe you beat that tree first try on Elden Ring though pestily 200 dick less than 3.
I've actually improved a lot on Elden Ring. Like from pretty much it being my first time ever playing one of those kind of games. I did really well against the general. The one with that turned into a meteor. It's 214 then. It was. Alright, cool. Nothing to say. Still need another 105. Anyone ever told you you look like the team boss of Red Bull Racing? No. You good looking? He's married to a Spice Girl. Which one? Fury 5k, thanks for the 8 months. Fine. And we're making some money. How's up? Forgot all about the Spice Girls. How could you forget the Spice Girls? Stop right now. Thank you very much. We had this group of girls in primary school. Which is like, we do like grades 1 to 6 of primary school. That used to, at assembly, do all the dances. She's blonde now? She was Ginger Spice.
Big fan of what you do for charity, in addition to providing a ton of entertainment.
No worries, man.
Pest.
Thanks so much for the 11 months, dude. We're actually going to be raising money for Starlight, I think, tomorrow. Or the day after. It'll kick off. I've got to hit marksman. I don't have the mark here. Fellas D54 with the 11 months. Ricky01, thanks for the 4 months. Appreciate it, guys. Another good raid. We've got a Tarzan out of this one too. Big dub. Big dub. Can't find Rashala for the life of us though. Why do you need Tarzan to craft a Blackrock? We could just find Rashala, but having the Tarzan has a good backup. We also need to find a WT rig. Nikolai Gamer, thanks for the 11 months, dude. I'll put this here for now. All right, sell. That needs to go in here. I can't see myself using the USEC stash key. The USEC safe key on Lighthouse much. We might sell that too. And then I'll put the 214 in here, 'cause that's a lot more useful. Sell. Should be good money. Actually quite a lot of stuff. It's nearly 300k. Damn. With this, it is 300k. All right, this is the one. This is the one we get Rashala. Chadley the Killer, thanks for the 17 months. Let's use the money in hardcore. Stash upgrades. Is it Callie? Thanks for the prime. Want to sell the diary for dollars? I did, didn't I? Oh, for dollars. Right now I'm trying to get 8.5 million. Face, this is the hardcore series, yeah. Goes up on the Pestily TV channel. Yeah, we need 1.55 million to go, and then we're just gonna go find a drill and 6 screws. And how many more corrugated hoses we need? 2. 2.5 hours left on that. Cool. All right. So, any progress to the lighter project? I'll wait till the guy's awake and I might message him asking him for more photos. Getting his paint job at the moment. Oh. The quest items I can buy. I need to rewrite that rule so it's a lot more clear. These are the quest items like markers and stuff. But that's it. But yeah, the rest of it's just for hideout upgrades and repairing. All right. What's a balanced map right now? Yeah, customs. I agree with that. Is there any place for microwave? What do you mean? Chat predictions are rigged. Everyone guess odds. I can buy weapon cases, yeah. Yeah. But I'm trying to get the next stash upgrade before I go for weapon cases. Oh, are you saying I should sell the bitcoins and then just buy weapon cases for cash? Can you buy weapons cases for cash? I think you could.
Sending good vibes, Pest. Let's get the dub.
Who sells them? Mechanic 4? I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to run ads and they're going to go do a quick pee. I'll be back in a sec.
Hey Pest, today someone got a sick case from a wiki task and put it into the flea market for 2 red key cards. Someone got one from a marked room too. Did they put the sick case back in rotation?
Maybe.
Love you Pest, thanks for the content.
Wibbling? I have no idea. Maybe. Thanks so much for the 100 bits. Music is so aggressive. I got snack for today too. Oh, we're loading in. I might as well eat it. Hungry. Moxie's sitting there like, fucking hell, here we go again.
Moist.
Thomas, thanks for buying a t-shirt, bro. Man, this sucks. I gotta run.
Hello, my guy.
Quite far. Schnitzel, thanks for the prom. Lucas, is it Filka? Thanks for the 4 months. Sickness, thanks for the prom. That's actually insane that this is grade number 4 or 5. Suppose we didn't check all 3 locations every time. We're only checking 2 of the locations. It's just silly to check all 3 unless you're planning to like risk dying and just to do it. Casey Crazy 208, thanks for the 4 months. Hot Tub Birth, thanks to the Prime to T1 conversion for the continual support.
You.
Moist.
Have you had the chance to listen to the great Australian band Neoblivascaris, Forget Not, or Plague Flowers the Kaleidoscope, D?
No. I haven't. Woodsy, thanks for the 15 months. So what we're after is we want someone to go to the marked room.
Your disco as you asked, D.
Really? Did you DM it to me? Just DM it to me now. I'll look at it after the stream. Still play Apex? Not really. I did a tournament recently for a bit of fun. I'm in trouble here. Keep missing. I need you to keep missing. Oh, fuck off. The raid that fucking Vishal is here. I'm getting clapped in the back by a player. I don't need a kill Rochelle, I just need a golden TT. I hope the guy runs up and jumps into the window. Come on, son. Thanks for Charla. Don't think he was a duo. He tried to go around the front. All right. They're on the second floor. You're not meant to do that.
Thanks for everything, Pest. What should we name our second child?
He go on third, did he? he on the roof? That was not behind, guys. I got shot in the face. He shot me through the bush. I literally got head jaws. There was something whack about that. I'm sorry, but I don't normally call whack shit, but he just shot me in the face. Through the bush. The metal he stepped on was the car. Yeah, my face shield was a 40 out of 42. That just fucking sucks. The fact that we got past that first player and then, man, died of that. Maybe he had an angle where he could see me, but... He was, I'm 80% sure he was on the car and he just straight shot me through the bush. I can't think of any other place. Because there's the fence, the wire. He didn't drop down onto the top of the fence. He had to be back on the car. Because I thought, oh, maybe the guy ran from behind.
For the content pest.
He was on the top of stairs. There's no way he could see me from stairs through there. He shot me in the front. He definitely shot me in the front. Anyway, might as well move on. Those deaths just suck cock. I'd love to see his perspective. Maybe he had a keyhole and a scope on his shotgun. All right. We go back to Shoreline then? Shoreline's going to be dead at this time though. We go Shoreline, we're going to go this. 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 That.
Dead because you killed everyone, send it, man.
I need a backpack. Alright, we need to hold on to hard drives. This has put me in a really shitty, awkward situation now. 5, 6, 4. Alright. This is our Shoreline loadout. I'll try one raid on this server, and if it's too dead, if there's no one in there, I'll change servers. Kind of want that, be that, and then put that there, and then that can go like that, That goes like that. That's better. Definitely more more wallets. Yeah, should we got interchange? We've got sales night now, actually. And we've got chumming as well, don't we? Put the 3 gold chains down on interchange. Nighttime kills. Is this a weekly? It is the weekly. Let's just do Shoreline. If we get 5 more Shoreline survives this stream, then we get 31,000 XP, which is a decent amount of XP. Third of a level. All right, let's go. Thanks, Phase. Thanks for the prompt. I don't have a backpack. I got no backpacks to take in besides that. Later, and I'm going to keep that just for a bit extra storage space at the moment. I'm playing on the hardcore account, yep. To mold you, thanks for the 5 months, dude. How do you guys find this stream time? Not too bad. It's a bit of a night shift for me, but I don't actually mind starting at midnight. It's not a bad time to start. Then at least get like 4 solid hours of really busy servers, and then before it goes to starting to get quiet. It's weird as fuck for us Aussies. Yeah, but I've always neglected the Australians when it's come to my streams. Grey retinue. Thanks for the prompt. This is the exact time I streamed when I lived in the Netherlands. Too much.
Years, let's go.
Is Moxie still in chat? What time is it in the Netherlands right now? $7:30. Yeah, and I started at 2 o'clock. So, and the stream's been live for 5 hours and 10 minutes. So, let's start at 2 p.m.
2 whole months. Let's go.
So, this stream started half an hour later than the time I used to get up in the Netherlands. The makers of the Cycle Frontier Jaeger, what other games do they make? Because to have 75 staff, I think they've boosted up to 85 for the Cycle project. That's a lot of staff to, like, I don't know. Let's go with easy numbers. At 50 grand per year average salary. What's that, like 4 million a year in just wages? I should go for that. 100%. Just fighting down at pier. I'll be able to go shoot him on heaven kill. Steam at Spec Ops, The Line, and Dreadnought. Largest expense in most businesses is wages. So for them to, is it 4,000 people at $100? Would be 400,000, wouldn't it? So they need 40,000 people to spend $100 on the cycle to pay their wages for the year. I wonder how much it'd be better off going small though, like battle pass or season passes costing like $10. And then going for 40,000 people paying $10. Which I think is fairly reasonable. What do you think Dr. Disrespect's game's going to be?
Hey chat, hey Pest.
Hey mate.
It's International Happiness Day.
Here
I hope you all have a great happy day.
Thanks man, thanks for the 5 months. Best of the tips on the best way to get some cases early on med case. I'm out of room in my stash. Therapist level 1 sells the scav junk box. Then I get the first stash upgrade. And then after that, you'll have therapist level 2, 3, and 4. And then you can buy them just normally. Or use the flea market.
G'day, my lord.
It's a 5-man. A 4-man. It's a 4-man. Holy fuck. How the fuck am I going to kill all these? There's no way that's Senator, right?
Moist.
Ari from somewhere. Thanks for buying a Raglan, bro. Do I move a little bit closer up? I think I do. That's a scav though. Maybe that's a player dead. That was Senator and his boys, and that might be a dead player. Fuck. Yeah, that's Senator there. Man, any other day with an M7. Oh, here we go. No way he was shooting her up here. Maybe he was killing scavs on power. Did Senator kill me from here? I don't think so. I think this is out of his range. Senator like over here. Like he'd crossed over. Didn't do that. Could kill this guy. Take his M700. Whatever the fuck he's using. And then go kill Senator. That would be godly. It sounded like it was shot through on this side of the water. Maybe he was heading up towards bus depot. Cully89, thanks for the prom. Been out of meme faith since the 15 months before. He had to have head up towards bus depot. Need that for a daily.
Moist.
Cody from Queensland, thanks for buying some joggers. Casper, thanks for 6 months. Oh. What's that? 5? We're up to 5 or 10. Oh, what? I'm overweight. We get rid of this armor. What I can do now. Hi guys, welcome to my stream, and without further ado, let's crack straight into it. TV, oh sorry. Request. Was it request it? Thanks so much for the host. Have a great stream, dude. I butchered that. Maybe we'll go to the past the rail bridge out. GM Haynes, thanks for the prom. Doesn't work anymore, Neil. Dude, he's fucked it. Someone fucked it. Cold did. Tactical Sloth, thanks for 2 bucks. Duties did nothing wrong. How do you know? You're gonna kill the boys at the pier? It's just not worth it. It's just not worth the risk. Like, they will absolutely destroy me. Even from here, they'll probably fuck me up. The second I take a shot. That's the normal scav. I don't really want to die to him. They're really, really horrific at pier. Because the way that you kill them at pier is you need to be able to get up to the building and fight them at close range. If you... I got a level snipers, so I'll shoot him low. If you get engaged by them at long range, they literally just shoot like a laser beam at you, and it kills you. Going level 13. Nice. What's the scav chat? That wasn't a player. Sergeant XQ, thanks for the 3 months. Every gun if you could only choose one. I don't know. What is it like? Just I enjoy shooting and it's fun to use. I'd say an M700. But if I could only use one gun to do every task in the game for whatever, like obviously there's like sniper guns that you have to use sniper for and that, but if I just use it for just general tasking, it'd be hard to go past the P90. Like MK47 and Fells and all that shit are all like really good and fun, but a P90 just decimates in general. The hardest thing you'd have with is should have bought in heaven.
Moist.
Lapua 338 would be fun, but you'd get sick of it, I think. Actually, I don't know. Would you? It one-shots everyone. All right, we need to do formal survives of Shoreline, so we might as well try and do them now. All right, 1.5 million to go. We'll take the herring with us. Does your confidence level ever drop in this game, or are you too level-headed for that? Any tips for getting my mojo back when I'm feeling awful at the game? 5th wipe here. Mix it up. if you're having a bad day in Tarkov, mix it up. So like if you're just going in fully geared and dying nonstop, just go, all right, I'll do some like shotgun runs or some pistol backpacks, or just totally just do something totally different. Do a different map, all that kind of stuff. Elastic Band, thanks for 10 months. I need it. I want to get the weekly done, which I need 4 more Shoreline survives, and I'll get this. It's actually pretty awesome weekly. Like MDRs, they'll sell for a lot, and also get an M1A, which I know I've got an M1A already somewhere. What's the and 340,000 rubles. 340,000 rubles. Even though I vendor those, it's 100, 150. It's 500,000 rubles to finish this. 4 more survives. Not a big fan of having this giant backpack on my back, but we'll make it work. All right, ad time chat. Didn't miss any of the raid. Hard to beat Ronan with that revolver thing he had, but raced out faster than the P90. What about Tilk with his staff though? Was Tilk used the staff, didn't he? Got laser beams. Calls the fire. TJ Gamble 1012, thanks for 6 months. I think what Tilk shot. Tilk weapon SG1. Staff weapon. The Martok staff. Zach gun, that's right. There was so many episodes of Stargate, but I kind of want to go back and watch it all again now. That was probably one of my favorite shows for a while. I watched all the Stargate Atlantis. What was the other one? Stargate Universe. Never watched that. Atlantis was really good. Apparently the movies were actually pretty good too. All right, 5 more kills. The original Stargate movie was sick. Stargate Universe was like BSG. What does that mean? You're going for Epsilon container right now? I'm just trying to get all my tasks done. I'm going for the objective of hardcore is to get the collector. So I just do tasks as they stack up. Right now I need a lot of doors open on resort. And I need to kill 5 more players. Oh, Battlestar Galactica. Okay. Tips for punishment part 6 SVD kills. Go to the map that you're most comfortable playing on and then do that. If you're most comfortable on customs, go customs, etc. I think you would find customs the easiest map for that, because there's a lot of lower level players that go customs. Than if you go like reserve with an SVD. But you know, if you want fast kills, go down to, just go naked with an SVD. I think the scav went in there. Naked with an SVD and go into the bunker on reserve. The operator, thanks for 6 months, dude. East wing, we've got 56 and third story. We'll check 226 for a LEDX and then we'll go, I don't know. I think factory's still got the Raiders, yeah. Nice. Oh, someone just came into this building from admin. Paid actors. You're in the game. I wonder if that guy got shot at by... I wonder what he's doing, really. See something? Maybe. Maybe he's just farming red key cards.
Hey Pest, it's been a while bro. Have a good one and all the best.
Oh, thanks for the 15 months, man. But that shot then, that was either a shot down at the, like towards the pier, or someone made movement just there. Man. So the guy came into West, didn't loot anything. Is this guy completely deaf? How did he not hear me? Done. One quest done. He's been buying up heaps of keys at least. He's doing the right thing, this guy. All he's doing is just going in, looting up all the locked rooms. Goes in with a cheap loadout. He'd be making bank. Rose's Panda. Next to the prom. I take a headset over a helmet. Yeah, agreed. Hearing's going to win more fights than helmet. No, like him knowing that I'm there is going to give him a better chance than him getting shot in the head by me and then reacting. Bridge, thanks for the gifted sub. Neil, thanks for the 15 months before. Beard and Bald, thanks for 2 months as well. So seven kills now, which is good. And then is it 4 more survives, including this one? We can get out of this raid, then we've got 3 more survives to go. Bill's clear, thanks for 5 gifted. Tasmo, thanks for 3 months. We got the resort spawn, so I was going to go just stay there, obviously. Clifford L, thanks for the prawn. Oh no, don't SVD me.
Less than 3.
Stingray, thanks for 12 months, dude. Robo Bike, thanks for 3 months.
Pestily moist.
You're missing out on free slicks if you don't loot stashes, even just 1 or 2 a raid. Eh. The longer I stay in a raid, the less raids I do. And I need to do more raids. If I'm running past a stash, I usually loot it. I think Custom's got 40. Sorry, Shoreline's got 40. Could be wrong. I don't like interchange stash runs at all. I don't know why people do it. The only thing I could see being an advantage of interchange stash runs is like maybe you could pick off some players that are like leaving the mall before geared, but yeah, I don't know. Not for me. Can you make a money making video on interchange stashes yourself?
It's where I've acquired 23 of my GPU.
I did the raid 101 video doing interchange stashes. That's the only video I can think of off the top of my head that's where I farm in interchange stashes. And I also died during it. I'm sorry, interchange stash runs are OP in my opinion is where I've acquired 23 of my GPUs. Was it the SSD that you guys said I needed?
All 3 of your accounts are farther than my one.
Sorry. I'm a professional gamer, though. Oh. That guy Wink, thanks for the 4 months, man. Fessian, thanks for the 2 months. And the closed premises of the sanatorium is RBAO. That's cool. I wonder how many interchange runs it's going to take me to get the drill. That's definitely going to be the choke point, I think. All right, add to on chat. You ever do nighttime raids? I try not to do nighttime raids on stream, no. Not unless I got night vision. How many drills on lighthouse? I'll do lighthouse instead. Did you play Sea of Thieves? I haven't, no. Did you play Elden Ring? I have, yep. I've got to play through going up on YouTube on the Pet Story TV channel. I think we're 6 videos in now. When do you play Elden Ring? It's whenever I feel like it. I'm very curious. I improve a lot, all right? I'm actually not bad at the game once I figure out the controls. It's my first, like, Dark Souls kind of game.
Less than 3.
I'm over... What's that? Old J? Discipled next to 6 months. Got myself a 6-piece on interchange, 4-man and a duo. Nice. Awesome work, dude. There is a spawn to my right, and there is a chance that someone would spawn there, but... What was that? Souls like. Sniper scout? Did I hear an M700 from here? The sniper scout? Didn't seem right. You think the labs keys will also, and what do you think about it? Labs keys don't have any, don't have uses. The swap cards, you can use them as many times as you want. The access cards are obviously one use only. It's just cycle stream. What are your thoughts about it? Been really enjoying it. The guy with the M700's over here somewhere. I can't fathom him being at the sniper scout. That sounds way too close. That's probably sniper scout. Hardcore live. I've been watching every episode on YouTube. Love you, Fest. Thanks, Banker. Love you too. I think the cycle's got really great potential, and I think it'll be a good gateway drug for the new Tarkov players, and it'll also be a good place for Tarkov players or people that don't have the time to like embrace Tarkov fully, to still get that kind of same fix. Like the cycle, when I get in like a good fight, gives me the same rush that Tarkov does. So,
Nice.
and that's rare to get a game to do that for me. Anonymous Kira, thanks for 100 bits.
Вон он, сука! Вон он, упырь!
Senator.
Мне тут прописывают во всем. Санитары, быстро сюда!
I'm worried about that player in East.
Прямо! Дик!
went upstairs. I need to take this backpack off when I'm fighting him. Guess I don't need that at all. I know there's an upstairs there. I'm more worried about the players. There's 2 players, I think. One in east, one in west.
Коллеги, огонь! Прямо, прямо! Подвесите его!
Oh, T45N's better than nothing. It wasn't a player, was it? Oh.
У нас тут пациент прямо!
He just saw me through the window there.
Коллеги, огонь! Прямо, прямо!
You hear someone out behind? Oh no. If I got the alternate, I'd probably just vendor it.
Love you, Daddy.
Love you too. Probably go. Well, he has to either... Well, he's got 3 options, really. He goes out east and runs across the open. I don't think he'll do that. He's got the overpass where he has to come through me, this guy. If he runs up to here, I could literally just sit here. If he stops at the first guy to loot, I can just kill him while he's looting. If he goes to the second guy, I think, like, he'll probably run up to the second guy. I don't think he'd cover here. He'd be covering up before he'd cover down. Oh, he's heavy. He's running slow. He go down? And he's pre-medding? What the fuck? I don't know. That was interesting, I guess. I don't know. I should have just fucking left. He did nothing but arms and chest. 2, 8, 10, 13, 14. 14 hits to my chest area. Oh, GG. Maybe I was making more noise than I thought I was, but I have to give the benefit of the doubt. But because I was making, like, I was shooting lots over at fucking, at the admin building. But like, to run over, drop your bag there, and then pre-med, that's whack. That's whack. Nah. Okay, he's not legit. He's low level. Very low level.
You're a good fella, Pest. Hope you have a good day.
How do you know their level? You just search their name here. Like, I was thinking, like, if he's a high level guy with got high levels like perception and stuff, yeah, maybe he heard me like move into that room. But yeah, that sucks. I try and give the benefit of the doubt, but at a low level, that's kind of whack. All right, let's go 0 to hero. We just lost our 2 best loadouts, unfortunately. Hey, Chitters, how you going, mate? One chance of raiders on factory? I don't know. Your PMC looks like Shrek. What? It can't be 45% because I've done like 20 raids and I've found them 3 times. Like 45%. Around the 20 raid mark, you should have seen at least. Like, to get 3 raids after 20 to get 3 lots of raiders after 20 raids, the chances of that actually happening is very slim. On them 100%. I must have been extremely unlucky. Unless they spawn later in the raid, maybe. Last lunch. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. What's the, like, go to Google, you go, Steam player count. There's 13,000 people playing it at the moment. That's pretty good numbers. No CSGO, but still a lot of people. There's 32,000 people playing 7 Days to Die. I didn't realize it was that popular. Is there a new patch that I just don't know about? Seven Days to Die had Alpha 20.1 update that changed a lot of things. And then there's hype for Alpha 21. Didn't it take like 2 years to get Alpha 20 out or some shit? Alpha 21 that will move 7 Days to Unity. What's it currently on? I thought it was on Unity. Ugh. Okay, what the fuck's going on with Factory as well? Do I re-queue? Who the fuck is a 5-minute queue to Factory? 7 Days on its own engine? That's pretty cool. What's CFD's current play count? Can't tell. Mac Daddy Kush, thanks for the 3 months, by the way. Moxius, thanks for 12 months. Hey, Cass, what's going on, man? I'm backing out. Margul, thanks for the prime. How's your custom Artesian PC? I've built my own PC. I've built all my own computers since I started playing video games. I think it's perfectly fine to buy pre-built PCs. For example, if you've never built a PC before and you don't want to run the risk of breaking it and you want warranty on it and all that stuff, and yeah, I don't see any reason why. Like, I totally understand pre-built PCs. Like, I was thinking about it when I did it. I'm like, it took me, because I had a couple of issues setting it up. It took me about 6 hours to build the PC, install Windows, get everything back ready to how I wanted it. That's a long time. Like, you could go to work for the day, make the money and pay someone else to do it instead, and you got all the warranty of that. Yeah, and to get a lot of graphics cards these days, you have to buy them in a pre-built PC. I'm pretty sure that dude just came into my chat to troll me, though. You can always buy pre-built and upgrade later. I thought you did a giveaway with Artesian. I did. I gave away 30-something computers. 40 computers, actually. Mm-hmm. Doesn't mean I got one myself. Why is factory not matching? Is it like just a big bunch of late night gamers trying to get into factory? You ever going to buy clothes on your hardcore account? No. He's probably an Essendon supporter as well. But hurt the cat smashed him so hard. I'll be very surprised if Artesian doesn't declare bankruptcy. They've declared they're going into, what do you call it? I don't know the wording for it. Where an external party comes in and finds out how much money they've got and if they can salvage the business. Administration, that's the one. Like an audit, yep. There's heaps of drama behind it. RGR Beatty. You could just go to YouTube and Google to find out all about it.
How's it going past less than 3?
Gerard Castle, thanks for the 5 months. It's going well, dude. How you been finding Raiders? I've played factory all day. I can't get into a raid at the moment though. It's just weird. I've never had to wait more than 2 minutes to get into a factory raid. 2 minutes 30 tops. Yeah, I agree, Mills. Best case scenario, which is what I'm hoping for. They've got enough money to fulfill all the orders that are owed and pay the staff. Because I'm still waiting on 13 computers to be made and delivered. 4 of them are literally sitting on a desk waiting to be shipped.
Hey Pest, not being able to watch your streams live lately but been keeping up on the content on YouTube. Keep up the great work and thank you for what you do. Pestily salute.
No worries, Vincent. Thanks for 12 months, dude. Auto Mict Canal. Thanks for 4 months, bro. It was, guys, I want to be very clear. The staff themselves are good people. Obviously, it had bad leadership and the leadership fucked it for everyone, but the staff themselves are actually nice people. I used to talk to them quite regularly, and they're always really helpful. To like the army, a little bit like that. Fuck's sakes. I have no idea why I can't get into a factory raid. Normally, it's just go straight in. Can't be that many people queuing for factory right now. If I don't get in this time, I'll go to a different map.
Much love, Pest.
F Chunk, thanks for 5 months, dude. You just got kicked from factory too? Really? Strange. Wizard Beard 811, thanks for the tier 1.
Cheers. 4 months, for all the things I've learned watching, thanks.
Nice, dude. God curse, thanks for the 4 months. I'll be back in a sec. If we get in, we get in. I'm gonna piss. All right, I don't know what's going on with this. So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to do some cycle duos with